just try to do this quick, because I've tried to film this a couple of times and it's either been too windy or I didn't get the chance because I was with someone riding with someone else, and I can't do this in front of people. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of an experience here, my experience with the Dominator Industries T-bars. This is the Big Daddy. I got the complete set, meaning it came with the clutch wire, the brake wire, all the connections needed to install. Nothing was missing. And I had their meat hook 8 hangers on my Street Glide, which I'll show a picture of, and I love them. My buddy introduced me to the company. He had them like 19 inches. I had 16s on my Street Glide. I think he has 19s on his Road Glide. And I ended up, my relationship with them was kind of like this thing that I really hadn't experienced much of in California. The customer service was amazing. I actually started asking lots of questions. Everything I've done to the bike was kind of planned before I bought it. I actually went down, I met with a representative from the company. They showed me 3 different types of bars. I was able to get a feel from another person that had been sponsored by them and on their bike, and got a feel of how tall it would be if I got certain heights, so on and so forth. So far for me, this has been a great experience. Let me just get a little close up here. This thing works really well. This is very cool. My bike still has only 762 miles. Insane. But basically, a lot of people, a couple things which I want to talk about. One is, a lot of people are saying, yeah, stupid idea, you don't need to have a full kit, why are you wasting money, this price is ridiculous. But I want to tell you something. This saved my mechanic, I think, about 2 to 3 hours of work, of putting all the wires through this and that, and it just really, he was complaining too, and I think really part of it, and his complaint and other people is that they want to have more control of an install, and I get that. But once I left him alone and I just went on my merry day, he called me back, everything was done. He didn't complain about anything. I think once people realize that their job is easier and they get the job done, they don't have a lot to complain about, and they're cool with it. So I think people kind of need to get over their fear of not being in control of a project. And I know past experiences with some companies, maybe the wires suck, this and that. This company makes everything in their on location. They have the CNC machines. They do all the chroming or painting, machining. They build all the wires, do all the shrink wrap, everything. And a lot of that has to do with around COVID, when they had all these orders that they couldn't fulfill. They actually bought the machines so they could do it themselves. So this is an in-house company that does everything themselves, and I'm really impressed. The reason I got 12 inches really was because I didn't want to go too far up and be reaching. I almost went 13. But right now, I think, I wouldn't say a complaint, but my only thing is I wish I had done a little more measurements on the seat, Saddleman seat, because I do reach a little forward and I'm not really sitting up straight. So what I'm probably going to do is either get a riser that down here that's like an inch that pulls back a little bit, or I'm going to get the lapel seat that is 2 inches forward. I did some testing where I sat, an inch closer or an inch up or whatever, and I was able to sit up straight a lot better. But look, guys, this company really is for you, in my opinion. When I went down and met with them, I actually, like an idiot, dropped my key fob when I went to the gas station, and my fork lock key. And so I drove to the dealership, and and I'm like, wait a minute, I can't get out of here. Where am I gonna go? I can't go home. They bought me a new key fob, had the dealership install it while I was talking to them and waiting. These are good people, and once I decided on what I wanted, it was sent to me overnight. I think one of the things that happened was this bracket right here was the wrong thing. They overnighted that to me as well. It took like 2 days, literally like less than 48 hours. So far it's been great. I mean, I don't have that neck pain. I have my muscles would ache every time I would ride for like 3 more hours at the end of the day. And guys, I really feel that this is a company that is going to dominate the industry as Dominator Industries. You don't have these options like you have these risers, these pullback risers. They just came out with a set. I think that they're probably going to be doing more. Their ape hangers are incredible. They're triple chromed. I'll show a picture. But yeah, man, guys, I'm here to say this is my second Harley. I bought this brand new, and I am really, really happy with the results. I think you will be too. You can custom order whatever length or whatever height you need. Some of them look kind of BMX. I don't know those particular designs, but yeah, guys. All right, so it's really as simple as I'm going to make it, because I've done this. I did a much more in-depth video, but man, it just was like a real waste. I took the videos on my computer, and they were just crap. I mean, they look good, but they really weren't. You couldn't hear half of what I was saying because of the wind. And hopefully I'm going to go inside and it's not going to be the same shit here because there's no wind. But that's pretty much it, guys. Look, please like and subscribe. I have more mods I'm putting on. I think I have the seat. I have a tail light. Everything you see here, I thought of pretty much before I got the bike, and just kind of poured money and time and everything into it. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll put a link to the product on the website, on my page, and take it from there. Thank you very much, Dominator Industries, for being so kind to me and really taking care of business. I really appreciate it, and I think this will be a long-term relationship. I will definitely have other bikes and other people that are looking for T-bars, and I'm definitely gonna try to help make that family a little larger.